All right, boys, a lot of Pokemon news today. I had two options: upload this at 7 in the morning or go to bed. And if I'm uploading it right now, at this time, wherever I'm uploading this, you will know which time I'm doing it. So leave a like, subscribe. We're gonna jump right into the news, guys. Let's jump in. We got a brand new move called Psychic Noise. Right, it's a psychic move. It essentially prevents the target from recovering HP through moves, abilities, or items for a certain number of turns. My only question with this is ability as well too, so probably to do with regenerator, so potential regenerator nerf here. But does it also stay active when the opponent switches out? I don't know. There's no indicator about that. It says right here the dozo can't rest, so you can't like rest, right? You can't heal because I mean, what other recovery move does Dozo get? So we can't heal. Right, so that's huge. It says it stops for abilities as well too. So imagine Poison Heal. There's definitely gonna be a huge nerf to Poison Heal. Glass Core's not in the metagame yet, but Glass Core's gonna be coming into the metagame come DLC. So a huge nerf to Poison Heal, right? It says items as well too. So probably like lefties isn't too common in VGC, but probably like Citrus Berry, right? Any berries, any healing berries, huge, right? So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is already a really big move. There's another move called Upper Hand. It's a fighting move. It says when a fighting type physical, it's a fighting type physical move. So it's physical and it's fighting. So you can burn it and also ghost type, right? Strikes the heel of its palm. So yeah, the heel of its palm, right there, the bottom part of it, right? It says if the target was trying to use a priority move, Upper Hand will get the jump on them, allowing the user to attack first and cause their opponent to flinch without fail. So it's fake out for fake out. It's fake out for priority moves. This move will fail if the target wasn't readying a priority move. So this specifies priority moves. Fake out is for any move ever. It will always go first no matter what. Outside of protect. Outside of protect, right? So yeah, this move literally only goes first, or it fails in general. Just in general, it fails, but it will always go above. So it seems like it has max priority over everything, right? But if they're not readying a priority move, so does this also go protect over protect? The move will fail if the target wasn't readying a priority move, which protect is a priority move and it's the highest in the game. So is this not gonna, I think this might just go through protect, which is crazy because that not just a failed protect. This looks like it was definitely made and catered for VGC. Probably gonna have little to no use whatsoever at all in singles, right? Like this is not gonna have much use in singles whatsoever at all. But for VGC, yeah, for things like protect and even fake out, there's gonna be some testing that needs to be done, allowing the user to attack first. So, and it causes their opponent to flinch. So yeah, fake out also flinches as well too, which is huge. The target was trying to use a priority move. So no attacking priority move, just priority move. So if I'm reading this right, this should also hit protect as well too, before protect. So, and E-speed and stuff like that. So this is nuts. This is the highest priority move in the game. This is nuts. It's just a move. It's gonna be like base power of 40? Probably not much. Probably not much. These are the two new moves. So the other stuff as well too, guys, I'm gonna just go on Twitter with this. Iron Crown, we got his typing, it's Steel Psychic. So it seems like all of them are gonna be retaining the Psychic type. So that's interesting, right? I think Grass Psychic is obviously the worst of the three because Terrakian's probably gonna be Rock Psychic if I'm not mistaken. So unless they do some weird thing where Terrakion's the past one and freaking Entei is the future one. Who knows? If they want to just flip the script, who knows? But doubt, right? So Steel Psychic, so we do have this type. This typing is consistently good with Metagross and Solgaleo, so it's big. And it is said that whatever, it's just lore, don't really care about the lore, right? Everything about it is a mystery. Distinctive S-shaped horns, but little else is known about it. It is unknown what kind of Pokemon Iron Crown is. So it's a legendary robot. So personally, guys, again, I love this design. I think the future mons get a little too much hate, right? Every single future mon looks better than Brute Bonnet and Sadie Shocks. Take it up with someone else, man. I think the future forms look phenomenal and they're definitely my favorite, so a little biased for sure. Its new move, Tachyon Cutter. It is a special steel move, so it's probably gonna be base power of 80, like Flash Cannon and Aura Sphere. It never misses. Speaking of Aura Sphere, it never misses and allows the user to unleash 2 successful hits on a target. So it's 2 moves that never miss, and it hits a 2-hitting move. It's a multi-hit move, and it's only 2, not 2 to 5, just 2. The Pokemon attacks by firing off blasts of energy from its horns. So yeah, Tachyon Cutter, and it seemed like, look at it, it pops the disguise and then just kills the. So this thing is gonna have a really high base offensive stat, right? I don't think the base part of the move is gonna be like 130. I think its special attack stat's gonna be like 130, right? For sure. Looking at Iron Leaves here, Iron Leaves a 130 physical attack stat and 104 speed. So Iron Leaves, genuinely speaking, he has good stats. He has good stats. His problem is his typing. You could Tera, but again, its problem is the typing. So I imagine it's gonna have like 130 special attack stats, so it's gonna be hitting really hard, right? And I mean, it moves moderately fast, right? It's definitely above a base 100, 102 mon, outspeeds Chomp and outspeeds base 100 mon, so it's not bad. It has solid bulk, 108 speed F, 88 fizz defense with a 90 HP. So again, all of its stat pool distribution is actually solid. It really is just solid. It just comes down, again, the typing. The typing holds this thing back. You can Tera out of it, but the typing is not that good. And again, all these mons, guys, they can abuse Tera. So that's going to be big. The next one is going to be Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is big. Electric Dragon, so they all retain the Dragon type. A Ring of Fur sways around its neck. The eye-catching ring encircling the top of Pokemon's lengthy neck is fur. Duh! It can launch a lightning from its fur and incinerate everything around it. But the full details are still unknown. They bend the truth. Interesting. Its brand new move. This is probably the craziest move out of everything shown. It's not Psychic Noise. This is one of the craziest moves. This move is a electric sucker punch. I could read all of this, but let me just TLDR for it. It is electric sucker punch. All right? It is electric sucker punch. This is insane. This is insane. It is special as well too. So this is insane. So you can't just burn it and delete it. So the only way to really minimize this is bulk or AV, right? This thing is crazy. But the thing is what's confusing me. So Thunderclap is a special move. It's weird because it sounds like a physical move. Thunderclap. But I mean, that's just, clapping is physical, right? It's not, I guess it's not really gonna be physical, right? But it's crazy. It goes first if the Pokemon has chosen an attack at its next move. So yep, it works and operates exactly like Sucker Punch. So this is gonna be absolutely insane. I think this definitely saves the Mon. I was looking at this Mon, and I would think that it was going to be really slow. To look up Walking Wake real quick, guys. Walking Wake is pretty fast with 109 base speed stat. So this Mon is actually got a really interesting speed stat because it doesn't quite outspeed or even speed time Mons that are base 110. It's 1 point below it, but it outspeeds Mons that are 105 and below, which is always massive. Even the weird niche 106, it outspeeds a lot of Mons in its speed tier. So it's a solid speed tier, right? Its typing is probably the best of the 3 Water Dragon, right? It only has 2 weaknesses. And its stats are off the charts. 125 special attack stat, 109 speed, right? 99 HP. So when you have 83 in both defenses with the almost 100 HP, that natural bulk is there. It's not the world's tankiest, but that natural bulk is there. It'll live a hit, right? And they all, again, can abuse booster. Now, I think a Raging Bolt is going to be Ursaluna heavy, right? Where it's probably going to have the first 3 stats be absolutely juiced. At least that's what I thought. It could just be a special attacker. We'll see. Because they're all mainly special attackers and none of them really physical, except for Entei. Except for Entei, none of them really physical. And I love Entei. I love Entei and Raikou are my 2 favorites. It's hard, right? It depends on the day. I like which one better. It depends on the day, right? But Game Freak has been doing this thing lately where they make mons like Ursaluna stat pool like this. Or we got Iron Hands stat pool like this. See, very top heavy. We have Dondozo stat pool like this. Very top heavy. Very top heavy. They've been doing this. And this type of archetype is very good. Every single mon in this has been a big threat in VGC at some point, whenever. Even in singles, right? Like Iron Hands and Dondozo, they had their time. They had their time. Ursaluna is now having his time. So it's crazy. But I don't know. We'll see where this goes. We'll definitely see where this goes for sure, right? But yeah, Raging Bolt, I think, is saved. I was concerned if it was going to be very slow, but now seeing that it has a speed tier, now seeing that there's a priority move, I think even as well too. We can't forget about the GOAT himself, King Gambit. Look how top heavy this guy is, right? I think it might have stats similar to King Gambit, if not a little higher, just because it's a legendary. Walking Wake had a much higher overall BST. It was 590. Gambit is 550. So it's probably going to be 590 again. So add 40 to this and distribute it. We'll see. I think Raging Bolt is going to be insane. And with Tera and with Booster, I think it's going to be insane. So I'm excited to see that. Now the big news. The big news, guys, is the 19th type. Say with this what you will. I would love to know everyone's interpretation in the comment section down below. This is big. This could mean multitude of things, and everyone's dropping all their theories. It's very, very difficult to pinpoint what this could really be. I'm gonna try and take it at face value that it is a 19th type. All the evolution casual copers are like, oh my god, 19th type, new evolution. Evolution was going wild today, but check it out. So a 19th Tera type has been discovered right? In the hidden treasure of Area 0, a new Tera type has been discovered, a 19th type. Something about it seems different from the 18 Tera types. So here's my thing. When you read every word they're giving you, they're talking about 18 Tera types, but they specifically say 18 Tera types. I saw people saying, oh, it's Tera type only. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Every Tera type, right, is a type of a typing that we already have. We have 18 typings. So it's weird that they specify saying Tera type, but you can terrestrialize into these types. So that's why. Don't overthink. Don't overthink, guys. Keep up, right? But much is yet unknown. What is the truth behind this 19 Tera type? So in the trailer, they went through every individual typing that we already have, and then they showed this. And some people were saying, oh, it's gonna be Tropicos exclusive because it's got the rainbow like Tropicos, right? It looks like a turtle shell for this Tera right here, and that's gonna be exclusive. That's done. It's not exclusive. Here's a back Excalibur using it. Some people were saying, oh, it doesn't say super effective against the Dragonite. It just says effective. That's technically true. Right? That's technically true. So we don't know what it is. As far as we know, it is neutral against a Dragonite. And I don't think the Dragonite is Tera because the camera would have been different, right? Like it would have been darker, right? The lighting would have been different. So the Dragonite's not Tera either. So we're really looking into this, guys. So yeah, it's neutral on a Dragonite. So there's theories going around saying that you're all 18 types in one go. So you're probably going to be like either super effective against everything or neutral against everything. Who knows? I personally believe that it might just actually be a 19 type, but that's weird because 19 is a weird number to end off. I think we might just get 20 down the line. I mean, Pokemon's going to be around for a long time. So us getting 19 types isn't too surprising. Us getting a new typing. We haven't gotten a new typing in almost 10 years. In almost 10 years, we haven't got a new typing. Right? Almost 10 years. So, we'll see, man. We are going to a new Nintendo console and a brand new generation of Gen 10 because I think Gen 9 is done after this DLC. So Gen 10, we're going to go into that after that, which, I mean, say what you want, guys, but they do game DLC 1, DLC 2, and then they just move on. They just move on. I don't make the rules. That's just a company, you know? But this is crazy. Again, this Tera type is nuts. It could work like Shadow Pokemon where it's effective against literally everything. I hope it's not defensive. You can't tell what it is defensively on the backs because it's not Tera yet, right? So maybe if they showed us a Dragonite side after, I don't know. Some people think it might be like a G-Max thing where they're gonna have different designs for this new Terraform, but it's global. So I don't think over, almost 800 Mons are gonna have a completely different design? No, that would be dumb. That would be dumb. Let me know what you guys think of this down below. This is the biggest news that we got yet, everything that was shown. I think it's gonna be insane. Tera is probably gonna be banned in singles. There's no universe this days. There's no universe these days. I think Tera was already balanced. This just made Tera go off the charts. The last thing, guys, is I want to talk about it real quick, that I am going to be participating in VGC this year. I'm excited about that. I've never taken Pokemon like stupid seriously. So I'm really excited about that, and I want to see where I can go with that. The unfortunate part is that it is in Hawaii. So hopefully they change it and it's not in Hawaii. With all the stuff going on with Hawaii right now, and even the stuff previously before that, with like over the last 10 years where they don't want tourists there, I really do hope that they just change the spot. All right, I just hope they change the spot. I just wanted to weigh in on that. I hope they change the spot. I really do. And also, all the starters are back. All the starters are back. But yeah, I hope they change the spot for Hawaii, man, because I want to go to Worlds, but I don't want to go if it's in Hawaii. So I guess they donated 200K, but it's like I still don't think it should be in. I don't think it should be there. I don't. That's just me. I don't. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Starters are back. So Incineroar, there's some other competitive ones like Whimsicott, Smeargle that are back in VGC. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll chat to y'all.